Sonic 06 really brings the series back with all your favorite Sonic characters such as Sonic, Shadow, Generic Anime Girl, and the Pope. Yeah! Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Blind. In the last episode, we began on Silver the Hedgehog's story, which is the final of the three main stories of the game. Which is pretty awesome in my opinion. We're kind of on the home stretch at this point. And in doing so, we played through Crisis City, which was his first level, and defeated Iblis. Afterward, Silver got really mad because he's tired of beating up Iblis because he just doesn't learn. So, who we now know to be Mephiles told us that we need to go into the past to find the true source of the beginning of this catastrophe or whatever. So, now we are in the past with Silver searching for Iblis's source, or how he got summoned in the first place. So if you guys are excited to traverse the past with Silver the Hedgehog and to see what happens next, please make sure to leave a like on the video down below. I would very, very much appreciate it. With that, let's get into this episode select and start with Silver's story. Now, I totally forget where it dropped us off. Oh yeah, we were still in the middle of a cutscene. It looked like we were in the middle of Soleanna Forest or something. So instead of watching Silver throw his temper tantrum or whatever, which, you know, if the entire world is completely destroyed, maybe you're a little bit justified in being mad, but man, you ain't gonna punch blocks like that, dude. Either way, let's just head into the past, back with Mephiles. And is there another cutscene here? I think there is. Yeah, so let's skip this one as well. And the last one we saw was that one, yes? I don't know, there's so many cutscenes and so many loading screens, I can't even take it. I can't process anything. Yeah, here we go. So let's get back into it. As I still haven't moved my mic, so I have to be like, what does it say?
Where am I? Blaze? Blaze!
Map features! Where are you?
I guess we all got separated.
Wait, are they actually, like...
This is so unbelievable.
It looks so ugly.
Now, I must fight for the future.
Alright, you spawned in a grass field, not a cornfield, Silver. Anyway, we're going to find the Iblis Trigger, who we already know from the previous stories Silver thinks is Sonic, so I guess maybe it's finally time to pay back all that strife that we went through over in Sonic's story, and maybe tell someone else it's no use for once, who knows. But yeah, we're in Soleanna, and we have to run around as Silver, and oh god, I just realized how painful this is going to be. He's so slow. I already want to cry. Alright, so let's gather information. What is this guy doing? Is he just over here? He looks so angry, too. He's over here like, stupid mom took my Sega Genesis away. I'm gonna go pray to the gods of this temple that she gives it back. But, yeah, seriously, what are you doing here, buddy? Hey, I wonder what this pillar is. I've lived in Soleanna all my life, but I still have no idea what it is. I think sitting here and staring at it for another 6 hours might help a little, though. He's not even staring at the pillar, he's staring, like, next to the pillar. He's staring over here. Nice job, dude. That is what I call research professionalism. Alright, so that helps. What do you have to say? Yeah, okay, talk to somebody with a mark above their head. You want to know if I've seen the Iblis Trigger? I didn't see anyone suspicious in town, so maybe he's hiding somewhere up ahead? I don't want to walk through this whole field as Silver. That's way too much. Also, people have been telling me that if you do this as Silver and sort of spaz out in the air, you can hover for a lot longer, which is quite helpful, thank you. I will put that into practice in levels as soon as possible. Rib roast? I think I just saw some of the butcher. What? Iblis Trigger? What kind of meat is that? Rib roast? Iblis? Oh man, the jokes. Oh my god, I can pick this up? That's awesome. Wait, can I attack people with it? No, it just sort of... They're just like, oh, get those boulders out of my face, man. Now I can't even control it, please. I just want to give these innocent people concussions from these thousands of pounds of boulders. Is there something wrong with that? Anyway, Apparently the Iblis trigger is somewhere up ahead. Isn't there like a cavern over here or something? Yeah, I see one in the wall. Doggy! I would have pet the dog. Oh, I killed the doggy. Oops. That's unfortunate. Wait, can I... What is even going on? Wait a minute, can I stand on you? No. Oh no, he sits. Oh, good doggy, let me give you a treat. And I smacked him in the face. Oh well. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh my god! It's a pretty solid kick, Silver. Do you guys have anything to say? No, apparently not. Why do you have 4 chairs? Oh, there's another person over there. Getting lost. Forever. In this horrible, featureless landscape in which anybody could get lost, honestly. But, yeah, there's a cavern up there in the wall, right? And the entrance is, like, somewhere over here, so I'm gonna go over there and see if there's anything interesting. This is the, town mission marker, if I'm not mistaken, right? This is the Royal Training Ground for Soleanna's guards. What? You wanna know what kind of training it is? Particular exercise for quick infiltration in enemy territory. Object is to go through all the rings within the time limit. Only after completing this exercise, you may then become Soleanna's guard. Do you want to try it? Wait. Is this like a side plot? Because it says you may become Soleanna's guard. I assume not, but it seems quick and easy. We haven't done one of these in a while. Why not do a town mission real quick? I know, not off to the most progress in the beginning, but you know what? I'm trying to stack up them rings, man, and that's exactly what these missions do. That's all Silver came to the past for. Honestly, he doesn't care about the future of Soleanna or anything. He just wants that guap, that moolah. Hey. So let's get it. Training will begin. Go through every single ring. Here we go. Look how excited I am. So, their training grounds are this gigantic flat field, and none of them are present except this one guy. I feel like he's just like a guard cosplayer or something. He looks up to them, so he pretends to be one. Alright. Oh. I thought it was going to be some sort of like almost interesting hover challenge or something, but apparently it's this. Well, welcome to Superman 06, everybody. I hope you enjoy your stay. It's going to be quite exciting. And I'm immediately regretting choosing this mission, but you know what? We got rings on rings, and we're going to make rings from these rings on rings. Oh yeah, this is where the cavern is. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Like, maybe there's something in here. Wasn't there a portal in here before? I really don't know. We're looking for Sonic. When does Silver first meet up with Sonic? Isn't it in the, isn't it in Soleanna? I don't know. I could be mistaken, but I feel like... Oh, no! No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Can I, like, get up there from down here? Because if not, I'm a little bit screwed. Silver! Hurry! Do it! Yes! Oh my god, you can! I feel like that's totally not intentional, but... Why? That keeps happening! I can't just hit, X whenever I want to. I have to wait until a particular part of his jump, but I can't do it! Silver, you got this, bro. I'm gonna just keep tapping X. There we go. That is the strategy. Now we got 11, 10. Uh-oh. Oh god! No! How am I ever gonna find the Iblis trigger if I can't even run through rings? Go! Oh, that was the last one. Planned it. That was totally on purpose, guys. Just wanted to get your hearts racing a little bit, because I know everybody is totally emotionally invested in me just walking through all these exciting rings, you know, right? Look at his face! It's not normally like that, right? He's like, oh my god, you did it! I'm so proud! He looks so, like, terrified, though. He's like, you're a monster. You're too powerful. Ran through those rings like a true demon. Unbelievable. Who are you? Please join the Soleannan guards. Please. Well, honestly, should you be surprised that, like... That was a terrible test for guards. How is a guard gonna float through the air if they're just like a normal human? What? Who designed that? Whose idea was it?
Pull it together.
A D rank. Come on, a D rank and I'm fit to be a guard? Alright. Tells you a lot about those guards, but I don't think we've seen them do a single thing all game except prevent us from saving the world by standing in front of gates to other areas, so... Not the most, efficacious guards in the whole world. But anyway, head for the jungle. Right. Gotcha. That's our objective. So, the jungle is not that cave thing that I thought might be a place that we should go to. Instead, the jungle is over there. Didn't we just run out of the jungle, though? Like, in that cutscene? Weren't we in the jungle and then Silver runs out of... Whatever. I don't understand why you would do that to me. But this is where we're going, apparently. So let's go to where we're going. Is there... Oh, we got a silver medal. That's nice. But we got absolutely nothing else. I like how you can just constantly in this game, in the background, see, like, objects and shadows appearing and disappearing out of existence. It's pretty great. So is this. Oh, God. What is even going on? What do you guys have to say? Oh, they're arguing. Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're just having a nice conversation. Why are you dressed like that? It's like a 40-year-old man dressed like a 13-year-old boy. What is this? Friend of mine said the other day, I ate too many donuts and put on all this weight, so I told him, at least you could have left the holes in the middle. I can't with this game anymore. No, I don't want to hear about your donuts and your jokes. And my dad thinks he tells the best jokes in the world. He's always practicing when mom's not looking. I don't think he's that funny, though. You know what? I feel real bad for you if this guy is your dad. Good luck. That's all I have to say. That's all I had to say. Do you have important information?
When I was a kid, I was wandering around this forest and found myself in a jungle I carry all of a sudden. That was weird. You want to know where that was? I think it was beyond a lake or something. But it was a pretty long time ago.
Oh, wait, is it right over here? It's literally right in front of you.
It was a pretty long time ago. Like 10 minutes. Oh, God.
So, this guy couldn't remember where he was moments ago, but that's okay, because we've got a random psychokinesis pad that we can smack. Is that going to do anything? Yes, it is. I love how slow they come up. That's awesome. If only there was some way to actually, like, manipulate these platforms that you bring up with that ability to your exact will. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Silver, no! Silver, no! I just died on not even a platforming challenge. That was great. I have to run all the way back there? Are you kidding me? See, this wouldn't be so bad if I had some actual, you know, running speed or something. Is that spring still there from that challenge? No, it's not. Dang it. Can definitely run sideways on that rock, though. But, like, hub world navigation with Silver is going to be the worst thing imaginable. Oh my God, he's so slow. Is he faster when he's hovering like that? I almost feel like he is. But maybe that's just because the sensation of hovering feels cool. That was like, when I was a kid, a bit of an embarrassing story actually, but I was obsessed with the idea of like telekinesis, and that was like my power of choice. That was all I could think about half the time. And I'm talking kid, like young, like 6 years old or 8 years old or something. No, like 17 years old. Yesterday. But, I was, like, super obsessed with it, especially after seeing that one episode of Pokemon where, like, Alakazam was just a complete monster, and, so, like, my conception of telekinesis was like, oh, you can bend spoons with your mind, right? So because I wanted this power so bad, I would literally sit on my kitchen floor with a spoon in my hand, staring at it for, like, 30 minutes at a time. Trying to bend it with my mind. I'd be like, come on, why can't I do it? So I get frustrated, right? And then I'd start bending the spoon with my thumb and be like, and pretend I didn't notice myself doing it. I'd be like, oh my God, I have telekinesis, guys! It was so ridiculous. It was great, though. Yeah, I was totally obsessed with that power when I was a child. But anyway, we're moving on to the tropical jungle. Embarrassing stories aside. And I've got so many embarrassing stories from when I was a kid. I mean, everybody was kind of a little poophead when they were a kid, right? I mean, it's sort of inevitable for everyone. Either way, here in the tropical jungle, we have the exact same Whoa!
Jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
Why would you change the mechanic like that? Every other character, you just jump on it and it bounces you up. But with him, like, you have to use psychokinesis. Is everybody fat except for Silver? I don't understand. I don't understand how any of this is tenable. I don't understand how you can lose this many frames when nothing is happening on screen. Oh my God. This is, like, unacceptable. And I also don't understand how this, grabbing enemy projectiles out of the air works, because sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I can, do a thing on a log, apparently? Alright, sure, let's do it. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was going on there? I couldn't jump for some reason. Like, the jump button was completely disabled. Nothing was happening. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and swing the log. I'm gonna wait for it to swing one time this time. There we go. Wasn't high enough anyway. Let's try it one more time. And I'm sure glad that Silver has these spider feet, because, like, I keep walking on the exact side of things, and it is completely... Oh, wait. Wait. Let's do this one more time, Silver. I think we're supposed to go up this way. I thought it'd just go up one way no matter which direction we were facing, but nah. It does actually change depending on the direction, which is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. So let's grab that useless silver medal. Oh my god. Is it because there's, like, particles if you get too near to the swamp water in this level? But this frame rate, man. Hello, everyone. I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome to my PowerPoint presentation on Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. As you can see from all of these slides, don't ever go near this, no matter what you do. It's the worst possible decision you can make for yourself, children. But anyway, are there any more boxes? Yes! The one last box! It's the savior box! The one box to rule them all. Oh, I can pick you up, apparently. Goodbye! Nice knowing you. He just sadly, slowly drifted off of that. Can I, like, open this up? Do I have to destroy this? Like, what's going on? Because I promise you, I will just fly around this and find a way to completely sequence break this level right now. And there we go. I've got to hurry. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, man. Yeah, that's another thing with Silver's levels. Because he's so slow, I feel like it's going to take, like, 10 minutes per level at the very least, or something like that. So, put on your seatbelts, kids. Grab your helmets and your knee pads and your psychokinetic straws, because I have no idea how long any of these levels are going to take. It's going to be a fun ride, though. Alright, nice observation, Silver. Where are we going? We're just trying to find, Mephiles and Blaze at this point, right? I do believe so. We actually never... Silver doesn't know who Mephiles is at this point, does he? I don't know if he knows all the lore of, like, Iblis or whatever, or who Mephiles is, but, like, we haven't even asked him his name. How rude of you, Silver. You meet this man who's so willing to help you, and you're just not even polite enough to ask his name. Hedgehogs these days. Although I guess he was raised in the apocalypse, where manners aren't the most important thing ever, so whatever. Casually taking bullets to the skull, by the way. Just want to get myself up here. I have no idea where I'm going. I assume it's the same place we've been going for the other... Oh my god. Hey, you know what? The one good thing about the frame rate in this game, you get ages to react to absolutely everything. So if you ever get hit by any attack, you're probably bad. I'm just kidding. All I'm trying to say is that the frame rate here is absolutely reduncle-funkle. And all you need to know that. Wait, how much health? Okay, so the guy comes back alive after you allow him to just chill there for a while. But he comes back with all his health. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's annoying. Anyway. Can we break him like this? No, we can't. We have to pick him up and throw him. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Voice is getting all sorts of hoarse, but it shouldn't be getting hoarse, it should be getting hedgehog, because Sonic! Jokes. I'm going literally insane, in case you couldn't tell. So, is there a way to, like... I know we're supposed to go over there. The level has been leading us to that same segment that we've been to with all these other characters, but I don't know how to get over there, man. How do I Silver? How do I go places? There's no spring here to bring me up. Is there one over on that platform, perhaps? No! Alright. So you know what I've been told by a couple people? Is that you can stand on a box, and you can go places with that box. You can do anything that you want with that box. You've got free roam over the entire world. So I'm gonna do just that. Alright, going up. And going side. Oh god! That did not work out quite as I expected it to. So can I, like... I see that giant ball sitting on top of that pillar there. Can I, like, throw a box at that? The Silver solution to literally everything. Oh, in-laws are visiting for the weekend? Throw a box at them. Don't have enough shoes to go to the wedding party next week? Throw a box at the shoe store. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. But where am I supposed to go, man? Well, clearly not here. I feel like somebody's just out there yelling like, it's so obvious where you're supposed to go. Easy. And honestly, it probably is. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. I've always been the sort of person to miss the most obvious things right in front of my face, but maybe I'm not supposed to go where I think I'm supposed to go. Maybe my worldview is limiting me. I call it a worldview, but it's just tropical jungle. My tropical jungle view is holding me back in life, you know? And that's all that matters to me, so we're gonna smack the... What? Wait! What even just happened? Alright, whatever. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, it's the turtle guy! Am I supposed to ride on the turtle guy? Hold on. Oh god, First I'm gonna try this. Wait, am I facing the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. First I'm gonna try this. Because this is the area that we were supposed to go to for all the other playthroughs of this level, and I kind of trust that. Oh, this is how we hit the ball. Gotcha. Oh my god. That thing went flying. I know we just used a giant log or whatever, but that was quite a bit of momentum to, oh god. Oh god, I can pick it up? It just flies away like a piece of styrofoam or something. That's awesome. Oh, I love this game. Oh god, silver, silver. No! 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 That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, I can't handle this. Where'd it respawn us? Where are we right now? Oh, we're not that... It doesn't look like we're that far at all from where we just were, so... Let's hit this log one more time. Alright, I'll stand on the turtle, everybody, okay? I'll get over my fear of gigantic turtles that can swallow me instantly. Just so that we can continue onward. Actually, what is this way first? Because I see a way to get over to those, like, upper rafters or whatever, and that kind of interests me. Another thing about Silver's gameplay that I'm not digging so far, I'm fine with the whole telekinesis floating thing, that's cool. I do wish I didn't have to tap X repeatedly for it to be useful at all, but, ooh, let's grab that out there. I want it. I want it. Get it. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? Our heads went through that thing. But I was gonna say, another thing I don't super like about Silver's, story is that you have to wait for your telekinesis to recharge, and that is quite annoying, actually. Because, like, it doesn't recharge the second you hit the ground. It takes a second to start up or whatever. And I don't know, it's a minor inconvenience. You feel me? So let's go ahead and get over here, and it looks like we're finally making progress, maybe? Yeah, we're pretty close to where the level ended for everybody else. So why does that keep happening? Silver! Oh my god. Thank god for your ridiculous spider hedgehog powers. I don't know what I would do without them. What is going on with that ball over there? Sure. What even just happened? Everybody saw that, right? It was just chilling in the corner. Didn't even know what it was doing. And that guy just exploded for no... I tried to throw him, but he's like, no. Leave me to die in peace. Great. Or as Silver would say, great! With that, though, that's the end of Tropical Jungle. Holy crap, we finished a level in this video, guys. And it says that we only took 4.5 minutes. But I promise you we actually took more like 15. It was that death at the end actually makes me look better than I am at playing Silver, so...
That was easy.
B for booyah. I love Sonic. So that was the, Tropical Jungle, I suppose. That was something. Let's watch one more cutscene and then we will end off this video, because I want to see whether we're actually making progress. So, overwrite the save data. Sure, why not? I'll do it on camera for once. Because what happens a lot of the time is I'll always hit no, then I'll forget to save it at the end of an episode and have to replay the levels again. It's just not something I want to go through, especially with Silver. So, Wait for this loading screen. Calm all of our tropical jungle anxiousness down, and I teleported to the beach.
So, this is the past.
Pretty lucky. She's like, you know what? Screw the future. I want to just live here.
I hope Silver is okay. He's pretty insecure when he's alone.
Okay.
The Iblis trigger.
That's the way to put that.
Blue Hedgehog.
Why don't you talk about his anger management problems on camera, too? Why not, Blaze? How did anybody ever get up there? Alright! Oh, we're going to be playing as Blaze! That's awesome! In Wave Ocean, no less. So that should be pretty interesting, considering she plays better than Sonic from what I've experienced so far. So, we're going to be doing just that in the next episode. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Blind. If you enjoyed and you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like on the video down below. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you all the time, always, y'all already know, for all your support. And I will see you guys next time, where we try to find a blue hedgehog and find Silver fast. So thanks once again for watching. I'll see you guys then.